The other day was fucking wild. So, if you're not in the small commentary community or whatever, then you're probably not gonna know what the fuck's happening, so let's break it down. So, Hypocrite Hunter, I'm not gonna give you a little history lesson on him, yet at least. So, Hypocrite Hunter decided he was gonna dip his toes into Griffin and his live streaming content again. And about 2 weeks ago, he decided he would try and make some kind of drama out of Griffin wishing death on another user, simply because of this little joke here.
Who am I insulting? Like, disagreeing with someone is not insulting them, bro. You know, grow up, put your big boy pants on. Not everyone who disagrees with you literally wants you to fucking die in a house fire, okay? I mean, not that I would be opposed to it, but anyway, you know, moving on from that shit.
Naturally, just about everyone was telling him, dude, that's a fucking joke and you know it. You're just trying to milk this shit for some kind of easy drama. But of course, there were a few people that are like, oh my god, Griffin's so bad because of this, oh. But I think the best comment isn't the one that's pinned, but this one right here. John Bon Zombie, holy shit, I just recognized him from Ackman's stream. Anyway, John Bon Zombie here, he lays out the context of everything that was said, and he says, that's not a threat of any kind. It's saying you mean nothing to me. Don't care if you live or die. Where's the fucking threat? And he's dead on the money. But, as you can imagine, Hypocrite wasn't really gonna let this one fly. He was gonna try and argue about it, and he just so happened to do it in the worst way he could, saying, did you fail your English class? Not that I would be opposed to it, means he's totally okay with it happening, you dumb motherfucker. No, dumbass. What he's saying is he doesn't give a shit one way or the other, and he's just wrapping it in a thick layer of sarcasm, like he always fucking does. Anyone who watches 2 seconds of Griffin can figure out he's just a sarcastic asshole. End of. But that was all 2 weeks ago, and everyone thought he'd maybe learn his lesson from everyone telling him, this is a fucking joke, dumbass. But apparently not, because this week he decided to dip his toes into that again by responding to someone calling him out for this shit, in which he doubled down and said that God Howard sent him a clip of Griffin saying the kill yourself line to someone else, which just totally proved the point. And I'll just let the clip play here.
And before anyone says it's just another quote-unquote edgy joke, no, it's a straight go kill yourself live on stream. But let's watch the clip to clear up any doubts we have, shall we?
Thank you so much, Kitsune Fire.
Is he using, like, text-to-speech? This dude should probably just fucking kill himself.
Welcome back to Otaku Daikun. Dai here. Today... Take that!
This video is really looking great for you, my dude. Normally I would tell people, please stop embarrassing yourself, but unfortunately, fanboys of any kind do not understand that meaning.
Ironic.
Now I know a lot of people think, oh my god, kill yourself, that's just so bad to say. You shouldn't ever go that far. It's just like, okay, whatever. It's such a fucking nothing burger at the end of the day. It's a word. If someone's really that low in life, some dumbass saying it on the internet isn't gonna push them over the edge. But Hypocrite took this and ran with it again, and well, it kinda blew up in his face. Also, this is just a little bit nitpicky of me, but I just can't help but laugh at the fact that he's trying to spurg so hard about Griffin dropping the kill yourself line in a video while he uses Modern Warfare 2 as B-roll. The game where you'd hear things like kill yourself retard so common you'd think it was one of the fucking quotes on the back of the CD case. Just a little cosmic irony that I felt like sharing.
Anyway, last week...
Way more people jumped in and say, dude, you're taking this shit way too far out of context and you're blowing this shit out of proportion. Even Nier jumped in again to tell him, dude, what the fuck is up with this? They had a whole back and forth, but you're not going to be able to find it anymore because Hypocrite outright admitted to deleting it. And why did he delete it? Well, because it wasn't going his way. Typical bitch move. Can't even really say I'm surprised. Though I am a little bit surprised that, for now at least, my comment has remained so far. And let's get into that one. So I start off by saying that you do realize that playing the stream clip only proved his point, right? It's a mediocre joke made just to piss off certain people, and you fell for it hook, line, and sinker. You know, pretty mid-take. Just spitting straight facts like I always do. But apparently this was some kind of gotcha moment for Hypocrite here. He's like, oh, as expected from a former Griffin fanboy, can't kill your old allegiance. Oh my god. I can't read that shit without laughing. I didn't realize Griffin was a fucking president and we had to have some kind of allegiance to him. I didn't realize he was more than a fucking content creator that people like to watch. But anyway, you couldn't kill your old allegiance to that loser, eh? Hope you don't laugh at any locals the next time they do something stupid. At which point, I cracked my knuckles and said, you know what? If calling his joke mediocre and telling you that you took the bait so hard you're shitting out the rod itself makes me a fanboy, then fucking guilty as charged, I guess. You know, typical little bitch behavior on the internet. If someone doesn't agree with you 110%, they must just be a fanboy for whatever it is you're criticizing. Can't be that they're just pointing out where you get shit blatantly fucking wrong. Nope, not at all. And of course, I ended on my own little insult here, telling him that I'm not really going to take being called a fanboy that hard from someone acting like Griffin's bitter ex-girlfriend, right down to stalking his social media for any little thing to whine about. And so far, he's just brushed this little thing off, as he fucking should. But I imagine after posting this video, that comment's going to go whoop! But I can't even take credit and say that's the best insult someone gave this guy, because the next day after I said that, Nier decided to start addressing the situation on his community tab. And you know, at first he just was like, hey, this is what's going on, he's being a little bitch about it, so I decided I'd jump in, give my experience from the other night, just to share it, add it to the evidence, you know? And we had a good little laugh at that. And I thought that'd just be the end of it. Hypocrite would be like, damn, I really do gotta take this L and I gotta move on now. Wasn't really the case though. Because hours after the fact that I had already left for work and shit like that, Nier posts another fucking community tab, saying that Hypocrite is doubling down again, deleting Nier's comments, shadow banning him from the channel, and trying to have a little bitch fest on Twitter saying that Nier just wants to do all this to get back into the good graces of Griffin, yada fucking yada. Or Nier's just so brainwashed again, what the fuck ever he said. So then Nier drops this absolute banger of a bomb here saying he's absolutely stooped to the lows of Quantum TV. And I bet after just recently getting out of that whole drama of Quantum trying to fucking take down his video, that stings a little bit more. And I know damn well he and any of his friends are gonna try and to be like, he's not doing that, he's not going that far, he's not going to Quantum's levels yet. He absolutely is, he's just not doing all the outright illegal shit Quantum did. Denying and deleting any bit of criticism, no matter how mid it is, check. Trying to claim all of his critics are just fanboys of whatever it is he's criticizing, check. Say he's gonna be a man and take his L but then refuse to, check. Constantly keep digging the hole deeper for himself, check. Even right down to all the times Quantum tried to fucking start a drama out of absolutely nothing. Throw a dart and pick whatever example you want for that comparison. Personally, I'm going with the time that Quantum tried to accuse some TV reviewer of abusing his daughter in the fucking reviews, just because he was asking for the daughter's opinion. But yeah, I'm tipping my hat to Nier for that one. He's dead on the money and I love it. And while Hypocrite hasn't had any public fucking response to this, well, he said he's gonna try and do a response to Nier's streamed about it. So again, he's just gonna keep trying to dig this hole deeper for himself to try and get some kind of clout out of it. And the funny thing is, it's doing the complete opposite. From the time between me checking out his video at first, the other night, and where we are now, Hypocrite's bled about 5 subs, and I imagine that number's gonna keep going the more he tries digging this hole, and all I can say is, have fun. And it just makes you wonder, why did it come to this? What's he got such a big deal with Griffin over him saying this shit to Otaku Daikun and all this? Is he a closet weeb or something like that? Maybe. Who fucking knows? But people did some digging and found the answer's a little bit more funny. Turns out Hypocrite Hunter used to go by a different name, and he also happened to donate a ton to Griffin. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a couple thousand. But then it all just changed at the flip of a switch. And whatever way you want to slice it, he's gonna keep trying to dig in this hole and try and milk this for all he can. It's gonna fucking kill his channel in the process, most likely. But, oh well. Super Smash said it best. He can fight with whoever he wants. He's out. And I'm with him. After I post this video, I'm fucking out. I don't give a shit what he does at this point. It's entertaining to see him go so far, and it's also fucking entertaining to see how desperate he is to cling on to old-ass shit. Because one of the points he kept trying to bring up with Nier was the Discord drama that happened over a year ago that Nier played a part in by making that absolute abortion of a video, trying to paint Griffin as the worst person imaginable. And it just really amuses me how much a man calling himself Hypocrite Hunter seems so desperate to cling on to this video that outright contradicted itself about 4 or 5 times. And that was all you needed to really see to see that this entire hypocrite hunting front he has, it's just a front to hide the fact that he wants to bitch and moan about Griffin in particular. Whenever he gets sick of people pointing that fact out, he'll go on to do some alley-oop like Quantum TV, Hippo Zone, something like that. But it always just circles back to Griffin. And why is that? Well, again, turns out he used to donate a lot of money to him, so maybe he's just bitter that he didn't get some kind of fucking reward once he donated a certain amount. Or some people have said it's because he shit on Blame Truth on stream one time, and that was the switch that flipped in his head and made him go, oh, fuck Griffin. I don't know, and I frankly don't give a shit. It was entertaining to see him fall so hard, though, because this is a massive Q-shaped L he's gonna have to take. Whether he tries actually moving on, like he claims he's doing in this comment here, or if he does try making a video on Nier, covering his points, yada fucking yada. One way or another, we've seen the best of this, and it's all downhill from here. And with that being said, I'll talk to y'all later.